everyone, today I am going to be doing a tour of my apartment here in Celebration. I have done so many apartment tours in Celebration, Windermere, Winter Garden. I thought it was about time that I showed you my apartment. So let's get into it. It's only me filming, so I will try to get the best angles for you, but here is my front door. Right next to the front door is the laundry room, and this is a little bit of a mess, so we're not gonna go in there. Honestly, after doing all of those apartment tours, I realized that we have so little storage. We only have this laundry room, which is obviously full with the full-sized washer and dryer, but then there's just a little shelf on the top, so it's kind of like packed with stuff. So right when you walk in, we have this little nook area. You could either put like a dining room table here, maybe even a desk, but right now we are just using it to hold our shoes in here, and we have a little bookshelf with our Harry Potter collection. Over here is a wedding photo that someone gifted to me, and we have our little key holder. I still kept this on from Jollywood Nights, and my Tiffany bag just because I thought it looked cute. And we have a place to put all of our mail. And on this wall, this picture was also a gift, but I love it. It's so cute. And this calendar was a gift as well, so I had to add that with the wedding theme. And this whiteboard, I used to use it to write little notes or like a shopping list, but it kind of just got filled up with all this fun stuff. Here's my Taylor Swift Eras Tour film poster, and these are 2 postcards from when my best friend went to Paris. Here is our little Harry Potter bookshelf. I have all of the Gryffindor edition books, and I'm collecting the Minalima books. So far I have the first 3, waiting for the 4th one to come out, but look how big they are. Like, this one is just the 3rd one, and you know the 4th book is one of the biggest, number 4 and 5, so that's going to be interesting to see maybe if they have to split it into 2 books, because this one is the 5th one. And I don't know how they're going to make it work, but they're really cool. Now, this wand controls these lights up here. I'm going to turn this light off, and ooh, look at that, floating lights. It looks so good at night. This is from Amazon. And then we'll turn it off. Cool. Here's some more of our collection. We have the every flavor beans and a chocolate frog back there. This is a little pint glass with all of the houses on it. There are some honeydew tins. I love this plate so much. This is one of my favorite pieces because it's made of either porcelain or china, but it's just really nice quality, and I think the colors are so pretty. And inside of those chocolate frogs are all of these cards, which are really cool. They're like kind of 3D-ish. They move a little bit. And that is basically it. I just got some more little Harry Potter bits. I thought they kind of matched like the gold candle and this thing. I don't know. It was a phase, but it kind of looks cute. With that being said, there are a few things in this apartment that we want to change, but we are going to be moving next year. So we're just gonna wait to make all of those changes in the next apartment. So some of this stuff is a little mix and match. Like, I don't think that the Harry Potter shelf will really be going with us, but it's just nice to have it there for now. And then once we move, it will be kind of a more elevated vibe. So yeah. Here is our kitchen. I do have a lot of magnets over here on the fridge from all of the passes, and I got these tea and coffee containers from Target, and this is my cute little English tea container because it's Tiffany blue. This is my favorite pan from our place. I love it, nothing sticks to it. And that bottle of Veuve is from our wedding, so I want to keep it. I don't know how I want to display it, but for right now it's kind of just chilling over there. And this is my KitchenAid. This area over here was one of the reasons that I really wanted to move into this apartment, because I love that it's like its own little coffee bar. So I have my Keurig, which looks very nice, and the white is aesthetic, but it gets the coffee all over it, and I'm like constantly cleaning it. So just a note, I have my little bunny display for Easter and the Google Home. And then there's these 2 little signs. You are the cream in my coffee. Get it while it's hot. I got all of these little things from Target. And here's the K-cup holder. So that is the little nook. We have this area over here and our kitchen. Here is my little Taylor Swift sign. This is our place we make the rolls from Lover, and my Audrey Hepburn calendar. She is one of my favorite people ever, so she is in a few spots around the apartment. And my cool little vintage clock to match all the Tiffany blue in the kitchen. These bar stools are a good example of something that we want to change when we get into our new apartment. I just feel like they don't really match anymore since we changed our couch to this cream color. But here it is. We also want to change the table because before we had like a gray couch and now we just want to go for like a more wooden look, like a light wood. But for now we have the gray and the gray bar stools. We have a cat tower over here and a basket for the blankets. And this is what the living room looks like. We have some fairy lights in the back, and then these two pictures bring out the navy blue that's in like the rug and on the pillows here. And this pillow Curtis got for me for our anniversary this year, and it's so cute. It's a picture of us. We have a couch and a chair. There's me. Hello. Here's what's on our table. So I have this little book from Tiffany and my Frenchie room spray. This is the scent Bergamot Cedar, and I just love good smells. So I'll just spray it on the couch, spray it in the room. You can even spray it in your hair or use it as like a perfume, but I love spraying it in the room like before people come over, and it lasts a really long time. This is my favorite candle. I've never burnt it, but my best friend got it for me for our wedding, and it smells so good, but I don't want to burn it because I just think it's so cute. I want to keep it forever. Here is where the TV is. So in our new space, we really want to put it on the wall, but we don't have long left here, so we're just gonna leave it for now. And here's the gray, again, like matching with the table. But there's Xbox, we have some games and stuff in there, and just some little decor either side. We've got two shelves here, and this book is from when we got engaged, so I put all of our pictures in it and put it into a nice little photo book. And here's Audrey again. This was my wedding bouquet that I got framed. It looks so cute. I put this mirror and table here to fill this back corner. This is another one of my favorite things. It's a candle warmer, and I loved it so much that I bought two of them. So I have one in here and one in the room, but it just makes the candles last so much longer, and you can put it on a timer. So if you just want it on for 2 hours, you can do that. You can even dim the light. So I really love those, would recommend. This here was our wedding song, so there's so much wedding bits in this apartment. We also have a patio, but honestly there is nothing out there. I think being our first apartment, we thought it would be really cool to like have a balcony. We have the option of going to sit outside, but after having it for a while, we only really use it a few days, like in the winter. If it gets nice and cold, we can leave the door open, but besides that, we're not really out there, so we definitely would rather have a bigger space inside than just have the space outside for the balcony. So there's not really much out there. We never like did it up or anything, so definitely would think about that if you think you might want a balcony, especially if you're in Florida, because it's hot here a lot. Now here is our bedroom, and it's actually a quite large bedroom, and I'll put the dimensions on here if I can find it. This is a queen bed, but you can definitely fit a king and still have room either side. Let's start over here with my dresser. I just have a few perfumes, my name tags, and this little duck guest will leave around the parks. And I found this one at work. So I have a yellow one and a purple one, but I just think they're so cute. I have the TV on my dresser, and up here is my Breakfast at Tiffany's movie poster. Over here is my desk area. Let's see what we have. Some friendship bracelets from the Eras Tour. I also have some confetti from the Eras Tour. I had to keep it. I don't know what to do with it, but I'm saving it. There's all of my Disney pins and some more perfume. And this hint water, by the way, is my absolute favorite. Since it's sitting there, I thought I would mention it. And I have a little stand for my phone, and here's my computer. Here's another gift that we got from our wedding. This is so pretty. It also lights up. Here's a calendar I made with my cat, my mom's cat. It's cute. We both have one. This clock does not tick because I don't like falling asleep to the ticking noise. So I honestly never even look at it as if it's a clock, but I forget because when people come over, they're like, oh, it's not 10 to 2. And no, it's not. I thought it just looked nice. Here is my record player. I have some really cool records from my nanan. Let me show you. My personal favorite, Journals by Justin Bieber. But I actually have some classics over here. Super Trooper by ABBA. And these are all originals. More ABBA. Elvis, of course. I have a lot of Elvis. This one is an original. As you can see, like the packaging is very worn. So it says it's one of 59. But then I have some more up-to-date ones. Like this is Elvis, but it's, you know, you can still buy this today. It's not vintage or anything, but this is all of his top songs. And it just sounds different on vinyl. I know we can just put our phone on or put Spotify on, but I like how this sounds. Another classic, Under the Mistletoe. I have lots of Frank Sinatra as well. Maybe I'll do a video of all of my records one day. Who knows? But anyway, let's get back to the apartment tour. This is my weighted blanket. I don't remember how much it weighs, but the weight in it is like little micro tiny beads, and somebody, not naming names, was kneading on it and it has like a tiny hole in it, so now the beads fall out, so I can't really use it. Looking at you. Here is my other candle warmer so I can show you how it works. This is the little remote, so we can turn it on and dim the light. Or you can set a timer, so we can do 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. And like I said, it just makes the candles last so much longer. And the smell is just as good. Or I mean, the smell is just as strong as it would be when you light it. Anyway, of course I have some more Audrey over here on the left, and on the right we have a picture of us from the wedding. Shocker! I love this photo because it's where Curtis and I met, then when we got engaged, and where we got married. Into the bathroom, and the lighting is not giving, so just bear with me. Of course, here is Audrey again, and I have this little fake plant down here. Oh, I need to plug in my air freshener. Much better. Here is the sink. I'm not very good at this part because I'm like, look, it's a bathroom. I put this fake plant on the wall just to bring some color in here. Like you see, this is just not aesthetic to look at, but this is the bathroom, and we just have a standing shower. We have obviously the toilet, but above the toilet, I put this little, I don't really know if you would call it like a space saver or what they call it, but you can store things on it or just keep it for looks, which I did a bit of both. And up there is one of Curtis's paintings that I didn't really know where to put it, so I put it there one day and I never moved it. Well, there we go. That is my apartment here in Celebration. I feel like this was more of a realistic apartment tour. I don't know, I feel like it's not very Pinterest, but also like realistically a lot of places on. Part of me didn't want to post it, but the other part is like, this is real and it's not just like perfectly curated for a video or for Instagram or anything. So I don't know, maybe that will make you feel better, because sometimes when I watch these videos I'm like, wow, my place is not cute, but it actually is. It is very cute and I am so happy to live here. It's also a little hard to like walk and explain everything. I feel like when I'm watching the videos it looks like it's such an easy video, but if you actually try to walk around your apartment or something and make it into like a 15-20 minute video, it's kind of hard, because it's like, well, why am I talking so much about like this weighted blanket? Or why am I just talking about something that's in the bathroom for 5 minutes? Like, I don't know, the concept of it is a little weird, but you know what, we did it anyway. And I'm proud of myself for at least just doing it. So there is my not so perfect, very realistic apartment tour. And I hope you enjoyed it at the least. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!